What is going on, everybody? It's the ATJ Sports Realm YouTube channel back here again. Just kind of wanted to hop on here and give my thoughts a day late on Miami's 31-19 win over Pittsburgh. I will say it feels good to get back on the winning track, but obviously there are things that need to be worked on and improved. It was not the most crisp win I've ever seen. We gave Pitt chances. Coming into this game, I was under the impression that Kenny Pickett would be the starter for Pitt. Obviously, he had an injury, couldn't play. And they were breaking in quarterback that didn't have a lot of experience. So I thought to myself, okay, we got to take care of the football and not give him short fields to work with. Well, a couple interceptions, and then one of them sets him up at like the 11-yard line. The other one sets him up at the 1-yard line. They get a field goal out of the first interception, and they get a touchdown out of the second one because we literally put them on the 1-yard line. Outside of that, the defense played really, really well. You know, we put them in some tough spots. The offense did. But I think the defense played really well, clamping up in the red zone, holding them to field goals. They only had one touchdown yesterday. So, yeah, there's definitely things we can improve on. A lot of people will point to De'Aaron King's play not being as crisp as it needed to be, some turnovers. But, he still threw 4 touchdowns, and he was missing Brevin Jordan, his best target. So I'm not going to sit here and complain too much. Obviously, the middle of the field was wide open on a couple plays, and we took advantage of that, which was good. Yeah, there's still a lot that's got to be worked out offensively. The good thing is we have another week at home before we have to go on the road again. So if I was going to give an MVP to this game, I'd give it to Lou Hedley, just because the dude balled out on punts and really flipped the field. He had like a 62-yard punt that was just ridiculous. And there aren't many times I can remember him dropping back and having a bad punt, honestly. Like, he's that good, and he really has been a game changer for us. Just as much as Borregales has been. The special teams has been much, much, much better. Yeah, overall, I'm satisfied with the win because if you look at teams around the country, there are a lot of teams that would have been happy to get an ugly win. UNC probably would have been happy to get an ugly win at Florida State. Georgia would have been happy to get an ugly win at Alabama. Tennessee would have hoped to get an ugly win against Kentucky. Auburn would have hoped to get an ugly win against South Carolina. A lot of teams lost yesterday. There is a lot of room for improvement, sure, but you'd rather do the learning and improving while you're still winning games instead of having to lose games to learn those things. So this was a bounce back win that was much needed for Miami. Things to work on, but got to get ready for Virginia and, set ourselves up for the rest of the season. So go Canes. I want to thank you all for listening. Subscribe to the ATJ Sports Realm YouTube channel for more content, and I will see you on the next one.